Hello, hello. Alright, see you. Last autumn scenario. The empire is collapsing under the strain of climate catastrophe, yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company.
Poor person.
It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or, small price for progress, as IEC called it.
Ike.
I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear. That this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
I almost thought she would say, "is coming." I guess this phrase is no longer usable without Game of Thrones being involved. The last autumn, we crossed the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work rides and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of a desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there is no turning back now. There is no consensus why this contact has such a high priority contract, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. For the Queen and country. Oh wow, no snow almost. What the fuck is that? Before I start building the generator, you have to set up the basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. You'll also need a raw food source, the fishing harbor or foragers camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. Ooh, this sounds very different. Okay. The shape of this coast. Huh. Okay. We don't have generator. It's +10. Whoa. also I can build tents anywhere. We do have some raw food, some metal, no coal, but we don't need it. Steam cores piles. Administration. Find ways to keep your people healthy, fed, and motivated. Whoa, okay. Alright, this is like completely new book of laws. It's exactly what I wanted. No overworking though, no child labor. God damn. Radical treatment. Okay, this is public house. Gruel. We can cook gruel instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Motivation, discontent. So we have motivation instead of hope now. Hearty meals. We could serve tastier and more nutritious food to motivate your people. Of course, it would require more of food to prepare. Through luxury in this world, people eating this food will be better motivated to work. Increase motivation every day. Okay. Inside burials. We will consign the bodies of our dead to the stony soil of this faraway land. It would be too expensive to bring them back to England. Each burial will decrease motivation. You will have to establish a cemetery and motivation will fall slightly. Or repatriation of bodies. We will lay our dead to rest in English soil. Their bodies will be kept in the morgue until they can be transported. Okay. I mean, both are 10 wood, so what's the problem? Is it like bigger? Preparing bodies for transport costs wood. You will have to build a morgue. Okay, so spending extra materials. Chapel? People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their motivation. Okay, this is just basically from the faith tree. Evening service, same. Ooh, look at this handsome devil. Bathhouse. Bathhouses would protect our people from sickness by promoting cleanliness and healthy habits. People living near a working bathhouse are less likely to fall ill. Motivation will rise slightly. You will have to build a bath. It's like an arena, I think. Whoa, but it requires coal. And it costs a shit ton. Do we even have a can we build a factory to make prostheses? If I do radical treatment? Not even sure what to get, because, like, there's nothing that... increases their work speed that I can see. I mean, I could start with a chapel, so we're going to build some kind of settlement anyway, so could start planning.
Rules and regulations have changed.
Work efficiency. Wait, current effect on efficiency 0%. No. Oh, maybe motivation increases their efficiency or decreases it. Huh. So I want it to go up. Motivation is actually our priority, because we don't have extended shifts or things like that. Huh. I don't even know how to cluster all that. Well, we do need more wood before we do anything. Well, except workshop. Workshop is pretty high on the list. Let's have it here. Okay, 10 on wood. Everyone else on... I mean, 10 on steel, everyone else on wood. It's actually... not that much piles. It's a right decision. Nobody should be denied access to a place of worship, a place to gather and praise the Almighty. What a godly plan. Okay. Research and build docks. Start gathering resources piled up by the docks. By the docks? Build and activate the fishing harbor and set up foragers. Oh boy, is it like... It's almost like for a new tree here. Generator construction. Also to build a profile, oh boy, manufacture and produce structural profiles required to build the generator. Well, we do need to start gathering things first. Faster gathering. People say faster gathering is crap, and I agree, but it just makes logical sense in the beginning. First steps. Sir, our employer... Aren't I like a lady that was in the cutscene? I guess not. Who was that? I thought she was the captain. Our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, EEC, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for construction facilities. So if I'm going to cut the wood, I think I need to try to place the tents in a way that it doesn't... It still has space for a sawmill. Steam exchanges. Structural profiles. 100 raw food for how much? 90 people? It's a lot. It will last us for days. Can we gather from here? Nope. Okay, we actually have a bunch of people who have nothing to do. Should have enough wood for first night. Maybe it was a bad idea. Wait, only workers can work there? Come on. Wow, wait. What? I can't send engineers? Sawmill or docks? They said we need docks.
Quitting time. Take a breather.
Oi. A breather. Well, if engineers are not doing anything, I think I should set up more workshops first. Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Deep, ain't it? And to think we have to work down there out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon, rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little other entertainment. Falls down the hole. Well, this guy walks on air. Or gal. I mean, it's plus 10, they have to be alright sleeping on the ground, right? Evening service. If people could get together in the chapel to listen to words of scripture, it would raise their spirits. Motivation. 20 food rations? That's a lot. That's a whole lot. I don't know if I can afford that this early. Public house also, like, god damn it. Well, I always go for radical treatment. I have no idea what it's going to be. So let's go with that as well.
New company rules are in place.
People got cold. Sir, a few of our people got a cold from sleeping on the ground. We should provide them with some kind of accommodations, if only because this might impact our efficiency in the long run. Shit, they got sick anyway. I guess they're not like as prepared as the people I've been playing with. Three got sick. This is not good.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
Depleted. We have people who have nothing to do again. Shit. They're not going to eat raw food when they are hungry, right? Not quite sure where I want to put it just yet.
work for today.
Is it not enough? Ah. Overcrowding. Yeah, seems good.
New rules are in place.
Maybe do hearty meals to raise their motivation. But that means we will also need to gather more food. I'm not even sure how much food we need to, like raw food we need to spend on it. Reality check. As the camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'll be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There is nothing for us to do here but work. And they are going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place if you don't keep their motivation up, and the efficiency will suffer. Motivation will fall each morning. Cocaine pills? Okay. Ah.
Shake a leg, the shift's on.
Okay, where should I even start? Oh, the church is like taking care of so much. But also breaks the street up. Shit. That's not good. But we have nothing to work on right now. Hearty meals. Oh, motivation raises with public house. But like, I need a worker there. I don't like how it works. Oh, just like in London, we could call it the Hall. Where's the dock? 25. Still need to build a chapel, though, because I made a promise. Oh shit, we have so much people. Fuck. Okay, they're done now. Yeah, this is almost the end of the workday. They won't get enough. The chapel is pretty close.
Get some rest, people.
And then science I need also. House of Pleasure. Where will I get prostitutes? Bare knuckle bouts. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. Sometimes fighters will get hurt. It's like arenas, but people actually get hurt. I don't know. Well, it reduces discontent, which I'm not very worried about. This increases motivation. Gotta work for that booty. It doesn't say how much it costs.
New company rules are in place.
3 food rations from 3 raw food. Whoa. So 1-by-1 ratio. Look at them go. Yeah, I like their way of cutting trees. They think it's like mining. Skeptic, you overhear 2 workers arguing over the reality of the global cooling. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we are done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Giles. Giles? Well, then you are a fool because you'll all die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't it the truth, sir? Well, I know what's going to happen, so... Motivation will rise, discontent will rise. Motivation will rise slightly. Discontent will fall slightly. Only fools doubt it. Well, we don't have more food now. That's going to be great. Let's make dogs because it's our goal here. Where am I going to put the fucking pub? It should be in livable zone. If there's going to be frost at some point, I need to cluster it somewhere near tents. Yeah, we also need food source pretty soon. How much does it provide? Ooh, it needs 35 wood. Allows us to send foragers who search the wilderness for supplies and set up foragers' camps, delivering raw food to the camp. There can only be one forager's quarters. Oh fuck, I thought it was like hunters. Shit. Does it matter where I put it? Fuck. Can only be one, meaning I would need to deconstruct it. Shit. Telegraph station. Now that we build the basic resource infrastructure, we can set about bringing more people and steam cores from England. To do this, we have to build the telegraph station. Well, this looks exactly like the balloon beacon. I don't know, let's place it like this, I guess. Production queue. Huh. Well, we do need wood first, but we also can get it by just chopping. $16 per hour. And this is 8 per hour. Wow, okay, double that.
Time. Take a breather.
This is how it works. They pile it up, so you need gathering posts. Well, is it actually better than sawmills? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, you need 30 people to man it. Unless gathering posts gather fast. Like faster than sawmill makes. Okay, it's like scouts. 15 workers. What about those cocaine pills? You could give people cocaine pills with their breakfast to make them work harder. Use cocaine pills in cookhouses to increase motivation. Low risk of death by overdose. Prolonged use can cause dependency on or death. Reparation of bodies. Bathhouses. Well, we need to import coal for that. Prosthesis shipment, medical repatriation. It's like sending sick people back to London. That's weird. Could try bathhouse, but it's pretty costly. Bathhouse? Just what we need after a day of hard work. 50 food rations left. This hearty meal is wasn't a great idea. But I mean, in the long run, once we going to set up the infrastructure for food, this could be a good way of further increasing motivation. Okay, we need 15 people.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
The construction site of generator 113, hopefully the future safe home for us and our children. Wow. Is it bugged? Why is it? Okay. "12 hours? Oh shit. I don't know if we can survive that long. Numerous reindeer tracks lead toward a dark point on the horizon." Shit, we will starve. Okay, 6.6 per hour. Yeah, this is a bad... We'll stop unloading it for some time, are you sure? Okay, we need... Oh, fishing harbor. Fishermen set out from here to catch fish in the cold, cold sea. Yeah, this seems like a hothouse scenario, so even kind of looks similar. Indignant engineer. An engineer complains to you, "Sir, it seems I've been mistakenly lodged in a tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they are quite loud and, well, they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent?" Okay, sure. I feel there might be a continuation for that. 6.6 versus 8, yeah. So I need only to ship something that I don't already have, which is coal or steel or something that comes up. Public house. Fuck. Well, it's not very good to build it in the range of the church. Here it would be nice, here it would be nice, but shit. Okay, I might deconstruct the sawmill to fit it in. But it also will break the fucking street. God damn it. Maybe near the medical posts, but I also want to move it at some point. Yeah, let's build it instead of a sawmill here. Why this objective is not complete? I already made foragers. Treasure cards, reloading station. Well, I want to take care of food first. Allow us to build another forager's quarters and form an additional team of foragers. Thanks to using cards of a new lighter design, foragers will move 50% faster. Yeah, additional scouts would be better. But it's like minus 15 extra people. How will that work? Do I also need to gather materials once I build it? I think I can dismantle it as well, so should be fine. Unless, if I don't need to gather, then I need to build fishing here somewhere. Wait, no, no. Just go build stuff.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Partially eaten reindeer carcass lies in a circle of trampled, blood-stained earth. The tracks lead further. But why didn't you take the carcass? Was it too bad? We could use it. Hunting grounds. Nesting place. Dozens of birds circle over a solitary rock outcrop far ahead. Or reindeer tracks lead toward a wide stream glinting in the sun. Well, hunting ground sounds like where I should go. Crowded quarters. We could use more people if we cut the space allowance a bit, although nobody is going to be happy about it. Discontent will rise permanently, motivation will fall slightly. Housing buildings will accommodate up to 12 people. Why would I do that? Also, these like decisions, I don't need to make them right now. Because I feel like the game will be much harder closer to the end. Like, I don't have this kind of problem at this moment. only 8 people.
New rules are in place.
Eight multiplied by 3, 23, right? $24. Yeah, okay. We got this. I guess I'll send more workers on fishing. We'll put one here so he cooks. And a pub instead of this. Will produce 1 raw food. 1 raw food? 45 per day. So 90 per day. Okay, we could raise motivation this way then. Cook hearty meals. Nah, it's fine.
Shake a leg, the shift's on.
Okay. Pretty good. Hunting grounds. Numerous animal tracks cover the gentle banks of the stream. Watering place. The gentle banks of the swiftly flowing stream form a convenient watering place. We could set up a camp here for some time to hunt animals coming for water. We can set up camp here to supply raw food to the construction site. A watering place visited by many animals. We could set up a camp here and hunt for them for some time. The camp will deliver 80 raw food every 1 day. In total, 400 raw food over the next 5 days. Okay. This is more efficient. Though 80 raw food, not quite enough for a hearty meal for 90 people. So they like an outpost and scouts at the same time. Destroy resources. Though I think the foragers don't eat it, right? So we should be fine. Cards faster. Yeah, I like that. Wait, cards? It's not beautiful. Looks like shit. How low is this risk? Whatever, let's try it.
Rules are in place.
That sounds pretty interesting. Is this safe? I saw these pills in London pharmacies, but I heard stories. Another underhanded scheme to make us work. Okay, go build. People working here gather resources piling up at the docks and transfer them to the stockpiles. Okay. Oh, so you don't need to gather them by gathering posts anymore. It seems like better thing to do. Oh yeah, I can... No, I can't. We need to send another guy.
Folks, enough work for today.
Well, since so much raw food coming our way, we might don't need fishing for a while. Small waterfall. A rapidly flowing stream cuts a deep ravine through the plains, so we can see a small waterfall in the distance. Well, let's check that other way first. Oh yeah, we need to make telegraphing station too. Can you finish the public house? Jesus. Making me nervous here. Shit, we don't have steel. 2 days left. Oh shit. And also bathhouse. Ugh. We found a partially eaten... okay. switched. We only have... That's... Oh wait. There we go. And where should I put telegraphing station? Kinda want it to be closer to these huts, but at the same time they didn't clear this forest yet. Maybe they'll manage.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
Nesting place. This inaccessible rock is a nesting place for numerous birds. The grounds around it is covered with fish remains. Collapsed mine. Lake full of fish. Okay, mine sounds interesting. You can see some industrial buildings there, no smoke or other signs of activity. So this is how the game would have looked like without constant fear of this being of cold. Oh shit, I'm forgetting about this. Bare knuckle bouts, house of pleasure. Oh yeah, that's motivation.
Attention, regulations change.
Actually, one guy can't provide enough. Because the meals are so filling. Ah, damn it. I need that steel pretty bad. Fuck. Faster reloading, dogs will be 10% more efficient. Well, that's something I need right now, so I guess let's do that. I need the sirens going at all times. Well, let's make it here. Did it destroy wood? Shit, it didn't say so. For bath, 20 steel. Oh, come on, fuck. Oh, this changes things. It actually aligns pretty well with the church. So I want it to be on the same level, like something like this. Shit. How am I going to get these guys? Shit. Might need to rebuild some stuff here. Maybe put the church behind. On the contrary, like closer to the center. Shit. Well, in any case, I need to build it right now to finish the quest. It's a coal mine, but it has been evacuated after a collapse. Oh, nothing? What? Lost crates. Several large crates lie scattered among the rocks. How can they see from this distance? The line is open. Good work on setting up the construction camp. Now that we can have a line of communication, we use it to request resources. We will provide what we can, but be aware that your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool should the worst happen. Their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. estimated time 1 day. Logistical limit 45. This limit rises over time. It reflects the current logistical means assigned to this generator construction site. Well, we haven't even started building it. I don't need more engineers right now. They're pretty fast already. Don't need more cores. Could use more workers. Definitely. Well, I should be doing science at the max speed. Plus, we don't have medics. So let's do like a couple to cure people. Though we don't have diseases, but it's good to have ahead of time. There we go. Generator shaft structure. Now that you have the basic infrastructure, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build a profiles manufacture, then produce 8 structural profiles that will allow you to set up the shaft structure. Shit. Well, you know what? I need another fishing setup. Fuck. Because we need to gather coal, and at the same time we need to gather steel. This is so far the only way to do it. Ooh, boy. Structural profiles. Upgrades. Oh, so many stuff. I'm not sure what it means for now. Turned off. Well, we'll build a proper district at some point. Wait, what? I missed the coal piles. Oh shit. "46 vacant beds." Lost crates. These heavy wooden crates are used to transport valuable and fragile goods. They are stenciled with the prominent signs warning against dropping them. Alright, steam exchangers and steel composites. Finders keepers. Inspecting the crates, we found some steam exchangers and steel composites. Composites. These valuable resources must have been destined for the winter home construction site, but it seems they got mislaid, fell off a trailer or something. Oh, winter home. Who worked on the construction of that generator? We'll get some resources. Okay. Come back in 9 hours. Maybe let's bring something else. Lead towards several heavy haulers stopped in the distance. Installing lightweight protective structures across the workplace will temporarily reduce the number of injuries caused by falls and blunt trauma. Each use will improve workplace safety by 1 level for 24 hours at the cost of 6 structural profiles. Guess we'll have to build the next day.
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
The drivers got out of the haulers and gathered in the circle. They seem to be troubled. Are these yours? It appears that the convoy is heading for Winterhome. That's a long way from here. They are carrying parts crucial for the proper operation of Winterhome's generator. It seems that they lost several crates on the way. Without them, the construction of the generator might be compromised. Yeah, I'm not going to give them that. Well, that was a waste of time. We're just learning how Winterhome fucked up. Next jump. Oh. It's not a new dock. It's like addition to the dock. No, wait. Keep working. How much people can we sustain? Is the question. With fishermen. Oop.
Get some rest, people.
Alright, new peeps. Too bad engineers can't work anywhere else. Oh, they can work as cooks. That's perfect. They refuse to work like as gatherers. Jesus. Okay, we can request more stuff. Right now I have 100 people. Evening service. It's a lot of food though. Reduce discontent. I don't have problem with discontent. I want to focus on motivation, but okay, care house increases motivation. These coal mines, though, like I can build gathering post here. 2,000 coal. %30 efficiency? High motivation. Sir, people are so highly motivated that many of them perform their jobs with enthusiasm. The efficiency of all workplaces rises as a result. So I need to keep this one guy here for that motivation bonus. I wish it would work differently. It's just weird. What is this thing? Now we got sick people. Three vacant beds. It's about food. 80 gain. It's not enough for hearty meal. Universal structural profiles can be produced. Is this going to be faster than just gathering it? Well, we do need to man it, and we don't have enough people actually. Let's just make a gathering post here. Ah, 20 people.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
Lake full of fish. Yeah, could be our other hunting ground place. We actually will need it soon. Optimized materials. Careful selection process reduces the material cost of structural profiles by 20% and time required to make them by 50. Yeah, why don't I do that first? And then start building these things. Machine shop. Allows us to build a machine shop and produce steam exchangers necessary to build the generator. Then ventilation plant allows to build a ventilation plant which provides work safety across the construction site, consuming 25 coal per hour. Okay. Finer mesh. Efficiency by 10%. It's not much. Charcoal kilns. That could be good. I don't really have a problem with getting wood. It's more of a problem with getting metal. Upgraded docks and unload resources from ships faster, forming 2 even piles. Yeah, let's try that. Minus 72 per day. Boudoir photography. Sir, supply ships bring posts for the crew from time to time. For security reasons, all letters are opened and read, but we may sometimes ask you for instructions. In this case, one of our people received a passionate letter from a lady friend, together with a highly suggestive photograph. Are we to allow this shameless debauchery? Why not? Why do you care? Let them do smut if they want. He's just jealous. I wonder if this also increases the gathering speed in the dock piles? Doesn't say so. Additional foragers. Advanced fishing harbor. Also pretty good. Well, let's not jump too far yet. Prosthesis shipment, medical repatriation. We'll return to our amputees the ability to work by ordering prostheses for them through the telegraph. Amputees fitted with prostheses in medical facilities will be able to work again. Or medical reparation. Residents of the care house will be sent back to London, freeing space and no longer consuming food. Huh. So we're basically going to like kill them without killing them. Just send them back. Cancel the amputee. Evening servers, burials. Guess let's do evening servers. It will consume very good food though. Structural profiles. And if I get here, yeah, structural profiles, will reduce cost. It's going to be safety probably next. There's a bunch of stuff. The lake is teeming with fish. Dozens of birds hunt them, swooping and diving in the water. Reach fishing ground. There's plenty of fish in this lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. But I want to explore more. It will eliminate any concern about food. Yeah, it will be our next point, or no, we can use this guy to set up the camp here, and then when this is over, I assume, we'll just move him here and keep exploring. God damn it. I could build it here, it's almost not going to break the street. More motivation. Oh, probably because now they live in the church. Next to church, I mean. No sound as they've been depleted. Waterfall, let's go. More workers. Let's get one more engineer, and the cost of the core is 20, Jesus. Shit, next jump is pretty costly. Kiln. Well, kiln is kind of good. We could set up more sawmills to cut wood more efficiently, though what will happen when we run out of wood? We will need to request it from the dogs, which is not as efficient. Yeah, I don't know if it's the best idea, to be honest. But we could get rid of the woods faster. We also have 0 cores. Recent tensions. Sir, 2 of our people got into a fist fight apparently over the lewd picture that came by mail earlier. Nothing too serious, although one of them got a sprained wrist. The original recipient of the picture is clamoring to get it back, while the other man insists that he won it fair and square in a game of whist. As it is difficult to tell where the truth lies, people seem to expect you to settle it. Punish them both, confiscate the picture. I don't like any of these options. why there is no option to just let the man alone with this picture that he received via mail and just stop him from being bullied. Like, that's what I would have chosen, but there's no such option. Only punish them both.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Oh shit. Okay. Small waterfall. There are fish jumping in the waterfall, not many, but enough for a meal for the team. Perhaps we'll find more upstream. The rapids. A tall rock are towers above the northern plains. Well, I'm not looking for food with this one. Yeah, we could make another forager. And foraging is much more efficient than fishing. Contrary to like hunters' hothouses of the main game. I need to start already building stuff for the actual generator. I don't have metal. I need to figure out where to do the bath. Should be somewhere that covers most of these guys, but like this tent is super far and it didn't get into the range. Sucks. We need to keep ordering more workers. Right now that's my only problem. Rock arch. This strangely symmetrical rock formation looks like something built with the human hand, but it's of completely natural origin. Or it becomes Indiana Jones. Eh. Closed tavern. It's hard to believe our eyes, but what we see looks like a typical roadside tavern. Okay. Well, nowhere to go but here. Repatriation of bodies. Still don't really have a place to build it. Like I need it to be far from anything.
New rules are in place.
Wow, motivation rises from that pretty high. Oh fuck, care house. 16 hours, I forgot about it.
Sun's up. Get to work, people.
Ah, but fuck. Yeah, fine. Let's make it here. Are you going to build it, guys? Bad omen. This morning the camp is strangely quiet. People pass the bad news in the hushed voices. An owl is perched atop the scaffolding despite it being a broad daylight. They were superstitious even in the best of times, but here, in this remote, harsh place, they see it as a worst omen, worse than a herd of black cats. Pride of black cats? Workers refuse to even look at the bloody bird, never mind shoo it away. Okay. Motivation. Pretty high. So I don't really need it anymore for now. Come on, my dudes. Team reloading station. People working here use efficient gear and methods to quickly gather resources piling up at the docks and transfer them to stockpile. So just faster. Looks good. Yeah, I wanted another forager. What if we run out of things to explore? We'll have to just fish. The tavern looks deserted. The signboard over the door says Polestar Latoli Polari. The second name is in French. Good old times. The tavern isn't abandoned after all. Rotund man is bustling about, hefting crates and trunks on a sledge. He introduces himself as the owner of this fine establishment. While the French were around, I had patrons all day long. Workers curing hangover with a breakfast, engineers drinking buckets of coffee over their maps and blueprints, and in the evening all together working hard on the next hangover. All of that chatting in bloody French. Now it's over. Take whatever you need. I'm leaving for good. That's not much. It's like less than a day of rations. 3 graves. 3 dots standing out in the plains, stretching to the horizon. Whew. Okay, we managed to fulfill. Alright, so we're working on additional foragers, but there's going to be upgrades for the dogs, and they require a core each. Well, technically I don't even need that right now. Or do I? Well, the less workers we have, the less things we need to provide. So making the place more efficient might be a good idea. Also, if I overpopulate my area, this also could not be great. But additional forager, as we get him, I'll need 15 guys to set out. So we need to get as much as we can from the shipment.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Oh wait, we could build stuff here. Could reach everything. Except for that goddamn tent. Could put like a medical post there. Yeah, like medical posts and medical post here. If I need another. Company funerals. Sending bodies to London will increase motivation more. Preparing bodies for transport will cost steel instead of wood. Those who gave their lives in service to the Empire deserve the highest honor. We will send their bodies to England in steel coffins and bury them at the company's expense. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of missing something. I think they should be like dying here, or have like a great problems with health because of trying to make a generator, but we're doing fine. We don't even have like a... Oh, we're behind schedule. Huh. Maybe like they send us less stuff if we're not producing. Yeah, I should probably start doing something. Three graves. The dots turn out to be graves. The headstones read Lob, Prolof, and Bellew. Who they were? Why were they buried in such a remote place? We'll never know. Trapper's cabin. Railroad track. A long line stretches across the plains. Well, we're killing it with the supplies. Would love to upgrade the dogs, and then we can start the construction. Yeah, We need optimized whatever structural profiles. These things. Fresh air. Yeah, maybe need ventilation plan. At the cost of 6 structural profiles. These guys still haven't unloaded.
Come on, get moving. Time to work.
Railroad track runs from one horizon to the other. It's enormous. The rails are almost knee-high and run on very wide sleepers. Crevé Neige. Looking down the railroad track, we see a huge silhouette. I should have upgraded the sawmill while during the night. Three days behind schedule. Shit. Oh yeah, I wanted to make... Is it the same? It covers more people. Why is it the same? Huh. Okay, we gain more, which is good. But I need workers. Okay, let's get these guys for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, yeah, they need to build another hut, or... Wait. Yeah. Shit. Suspicious minds. Sir, we've noticed that one of engineers is sending very long letters to Aunt Bertha almost every day. They regard family and religious matters and seem innocuous, but the German sounding name of this aunt raises our suspicions. We found out that by rearranging certain letters, we can form sentences such as shaftrotter or iron coupler. We also found flu rhino and cacklegran, but this might be code. What should we do about this engineer? Intercept all his letters. Yeah, calm the fuck down. These guys are just so bored in this place. They need something to do. So once the forage lands are covered, they're gone. So this is like endless resource. Not endless, I mean the resource that can end at some point. Could be asking for coal later. And what will happen with the reloading station? If it has materials, they just destroy them? Oh, I should stop doing hearty meals since we got very high motivation. We could advance further. No, I gotta stop. Well, we don't really need coal. $25 wood. And cuts the time by 50%, reduces material by 20, but that's just wood. It's not like it's a huge deal, though we do have it as the resource that can end potentially. Maybe there is a way to get it, well, through the docks, I guess, but docks are not that great.
Get some rest.
Maybe with upgrades they're not that bad. Niji. Ooh, yes. An enormously huge locomotive lies on its side. It's a view both majestic and pathetic. What a waste. The engine is unbelievably huge, like a beached ship. It has overturned. It has overturned when the ground gave way under its massive weight, and the tracks buckled. There is an inscription on its main boiler, Creve Neige 12. Surely the French have a taste for dimensions. Pity that the land has let them down. Now we can only salvage the resources from this magnificent machine. This is a joke that it's just the train is just big, or because I don't know how this translates. 2 steam cores. Okay, I'll just go back immediately. What kind of rations do they use during sermons? Will it automatically pick the standard ones? Huh, I have only hearty here. Gotta test that. What happened with motivation? Wow. Okay. Doing pretty good. Alright, I got a hand here for now. This is, again, very interesting scenario. Like, I like how it varies a lot. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake, because I'm pretty fucking behind the schedule here. I'll do the... Shit. I feel like if I start working right now, they'll people start dying because of like hazards. Maybe I should use this core for this ventilation plant. We can't afford... Wait, 25 per hour. It's actually a lot. But we could afford this plant. I need to start making stuff, but yeah, optimized materials is consuming 25 coal per hour. Wait. Okay, I'm... I gotta go. Haven't even started this construction, but it seems very cool. How it's going to turn out. I never thought the generator also goes that deep. I thought it was like just some iron kettle on top of the ground. Well, what do you know? So I'll be going. See you tomorrow, about the same time. Thanks for watching.